In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make these gorgeous bookmarks, and these are made with aluminum pop tabs. So it is a reusable and recycled project, and these are great for your handmade journals. So stay tuned. Thank you so much for staying. Hi, I'm Anna Jancy, and today in ArtWithMore, I'm going to show you how to make this gorgeous bookmarks for your handmade journals. I am working in this journal, and I thought it would be great to have a bookmark like this and to use the materials that like aluminum pull tabs for you. So look how pretty it looks. You can put it in the front, or you can put it in the back of your journal, or even you can put it, like, let's say that you want it in the side. You can put it very close here, and you have a little side here. So I made these. This have 24 pull tabs, and these are just beads that you can find in any craft store. I think these ones are from Dollar Tree, and they come in a bag of gold and silver. And what I did is that I put them all here. They work really well with the bookmarks. Actually, it gives a little accent to this bookmarks. So they are very light because of course it's aluminum, and the way that we're going to crochet them in the back is giving you that little design in the back as well. So I thought it was cute. Let's talk about the materials. You will need a 24 pull tabs. Try for all your pull tabs to be the same size. It doesn't matter the color, but at least the same size. You need 2 crochet hook. This one is a 3.75 and this one is a 3.5. You need a scissor, thread. I'm using this thread because from the beanies that I made for winter, I have a lot of this leftovers. But it's the thread, let's see, it's it's a yarn. I always confuse them. So it's a yarn, it's an acrylic yarn, and this one you're supposed to use a 5x5 crochet hook, but it's fine. You can use whatever is comfortable for you. Like for example, I'm using a 3.75, and it's a 4 medium. So I like this because it has this bling bling. Actually, it's gorgeous, and I have different colors. And because I chose this golden pop tabs, I am going to use this one, which has a beautiful, hopefully you can see it, it has like a beautiful gold line or thread there. So I'm going to use that. What else? Well, you can use some of beads, whatever beads you have. I'm going to use this because I already have gold and silver. The thing is that these are very light, and the hole is perfect for the thread, for the yarn. What else? I think that's it. For now, what you need is your pull tabs and your bigger crochet hook. This one is 3.75, and you're going to use the scissor after, but right now the reality is that you just need the 3 materials, which is your yarn, your pull tabs, and your hook. So let's start with the yarn. This is simple crochet. It's just I use a single crochet. So I'm going to show you step by step, and I'm going to make some with you, and then you can continue. But remember, there's 24 pull tabs if you want the length or the height of the one that I show you, which is this, which is great for a book. But if you want a shorter, if you even want a longer, you just add pull tabs. How I use the thread to make the loop is that I put the thread between these 2 fingers, then I go up between these 2 fingers, then I go through the thumb, and then I put this end of the thread between these 2 fingers as well. So that is going to control the tense part of the thread. And here or the yarn, in this case yarn, and here what you have is the triangle. So how I do the loop is that I put the crochet hook here, then I go down, then I go up, I grab this yarn, and then I go through the yarn that is in the thumb, okay, you have your loop. You know that it's correct when you see that if you open it and then you close, it moves. Okay. Anyway, there's a lot of other. I think there's like 2 more ways to make these. You can find it in any other YouTube channel, but that's the way I do it. Now I'm gonna grab 2 pull tabs. If you see the pull tab, you see that there is a side that is with this little part here, and this one normally is very smooth. So you want this to be at the border of your bookmark. So how I position it is that I put this part here, and this one I put it on top of that. So the sides of the bookmark are smooth. You see that? All right, so let's start with these 2 pull tabs. You grab one, and you're going to make 2 single crochet in each hole. So we're going to start with 1 and 2. Okay. Then because I'm going to put this on top, I need the pull tab to make the other 2 single crochet. So I put it in top, or you can do it like this. It's up to you, behind. And you do 1 single crochet and the second single crochet. And then you're going to repeat 2 single crochet in the last hole. Just 1 and 2. With this yarn, I'm just going to chain 2, 1 and 2, and then you're going to turn your work towards you. Now I'm going to grab another pull tab. Remember to put this part in this side. But now I'm going to use the reverse, right? This is the front and this is the back. The front part is going to be with the front of the pull tab that you are crocheting. See? Now we're going to do 1 single crochet, the second single crochet, and now you grab the second pull tab that is going to be here. So how you know that it's going to be in position, I call them a sandwich, and I'm going to show you why. I say that this pull tab here, let me see, this pull tab here is the bread, ham, and this one is going to be the cheese, which is in the middle, and then the other piece of bread. If that makes sense, see that? I call it like that because I remember, if I'm not paying attention, I remember how they should be. Okay, so you make your 2 single crochet, and at the end you go with the 2 single crochet, and I chain 2, 1, 2. I open my work, and this is what you have. And now we're gonna go like this. We're gonna turn our job. So because I'm right-handed, I crochet from the left to the right. I don't know if lefties are the same, but that's how I crochet. So that's why I turn my project. So right now you can see that the pull tabs are in the back side. So I'm going to grab another pull tab, and I know that the front side should be with the front side. So I'm going to put it here, front with front, right? I'm going to do a single crochet, my second single crochet, and then I see the position of my pull tabs. You see, like I mentioned, the bread, the ham, the cheese. I need another bread. And I put it on top. See that? So now I make a single crochet in the 4 pull tabs. 1, 2. And when I say 4, it's because you have this 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And then you make 2 single crochet in the next hole. You chain 2, 1, 2. Okay? You turn your job or your project and you open. Let's do it again. So this is the front. Try another thing that I suggest, don't make it too tight, because then you don't have movement with the pull tabs. So now that you have this, we're going to grab another pull tab. Remember, this is the back part, this is the front. So we have front here, we're going to put front with front. There we have it. See? You grab your yarn, insert your hook, grab your thread, your yarn. You have 2 loops. Grab yarn and insert your yarn in those 2 loops. That's a single crochet. I'm going to do it again. Insert in the hole, grab a yarn. You have the 2 loops. Grab a yarn and go through your 2 loops. That's the second single crochet. Now you're going to grab another pull tab, and you can see here very clearly that where you have to put this one is going to be inside here. Okay, so you crochet hook inside the 4 pull tabs, grab your yarn, grab and go through the loops, 1 single crochet, and then your second single crochet. Now you do 2 single crochet in the last hole, 1 and 2. Okay, you chain 2, and you're open your work. So now you have this. So you're going to continue until you have the 24th, and I'm going to show you how to close it. Okay, so now we have our last 2 pull tabs, and we're just going to grab the last pull tab, 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, and then the other one, 1 and 2, then the last one, 1 and 2. You chain 2, 1, 2. You open your pull tabs, and now you have your bookmark, but we are going to do the same that we did here. So now you turn your project, and you're going to do 1 single crochet here in this hole, 1, and a second single crochet, and then you put together this 2 1, right? And you do 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, the last 2, 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet. And now what you're going to do is you're going to use your scissor. So you're going to cut, and here you're going to pull your thread. Okay, you're not finished because this has to be closed. So now what I do is that I use the smaller hook, and I wave that thread through here. There we go. Okay, and then I just wave it through the next, like between here. You see that chains here? So I thread them there until I get to the other side, and then I make a knot, and then I cut. This is just the way that I end it, but again, you can, if you know how to crochet and you have a different way to do it, you can close your project or secure it as you want. So now I went to the last chain here. So what I do is that I make a little loop here in the inside, and I make a knot. So I do a loop, and then I pull through the yarn, and I pull. When I think it's secure enough, I cut, and I try to hide it. Okay, And this one, I already think we are secure, so I'm going to cut. I'm going to try to hide it. So that's it. This is the back and this is the front. Okay. So now you can decor it how you want. So you can leave it like this, or you can put any even another color of yarn if you want. But what I did here is that and I'm going to show you how to do this. I cut 3 pieces of yarn. This one is shorter, this one is longer. And as you can see here in each yarn, there's a bead, but this one I put 2 together. So I think this one looks cute. So it depends on what you want. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to make this. So you grab your yarn. This is a little disaster what I have here. That's okay. And you're going to cut, I don't know how long. Let's see. What, like maybe, yeah, like maybe 12 inches if you want it long. So this is one. This is, oh, sorry. This is the second one. And this is my third one. And again, you can do only 2 if you want. But I don't know, I think it looks cute when you have more thread. Okay, so now you have your 3. I continue saying thread because I always work with the nylon thread. So that's why I always, and I always work with this one, but now that I'm working with yarn, for me it's difficult to kind of change the word. But anyway, this is called yarn. So you have your 3 pieces of yarn. And what you're going to do is that you're going to insert in the ones that you just finished, which is this one. As you can see here, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, right? 6 stitches there. So what I do is that I grab one of the crochet, I grab my thread in the middle, and I go to the third one. 1, 2, 3. I insert my hook, grab the yarn, go through, and then go with the big one and just pull both threads, both yarns, and you have this. Now you have the finishing here or this one, so you decide which one you want. Okay, so I think I'm gonna, for this time, I'm gonna leave it like this. In the middle one, we're gonna do it different so you can see. So then we go to the other one, we grab it in the middle, and we just go to the second. See here, this one's the third one, so this is supposed to be the fourth, or 1, 2, 3. Okay, you insert your hook, crochet hook, grab your yarn, go through, and go through through 2 yarns, and there you have your little 2 strings. So see, with two of them, they look like that, but I don't know why I wanted something in the middle. So now we're gonna do the third one, which we just have to, I grab them from this one here. Okay, one thread, I pull it here. Oops, one thread. Let's see, one thread, I pull it here, and I just pass one of the side of the thread because the other one is going to be in the second chain, or in the second hole here. Okay, so I did this. Hopefully you can see it in camera. This is really, this is easier when you're not trying to focus on a camera. Okay, so now because it's in the middle, you put this 2 thread in the side and this one here, so you have this middle one, right? So you grab your 2 threads, the 2 yarns, put it through, and there we have the middle. See how pretty it looks? It looks pretty. All right, so now you just have to add your, you know, whatever your bling bling you're gonna put it. I am gonna choose to put this beads, and I am going to do it. I know this. I'm gonna put it in both yarns. So what I do for them not to move is that I try to put them at the same size. I grab a little piece of duct tape, or this tape, I think it's called masking tape, because if not, it's going to be very difficult to thread the yarn through the hole. I just do, and anyway, we're going to cut this part. Let's see, it's easier. See that? And now we're going to grab one of the gold, you put it in. It's way easier too. Okay. Now you're going to do a double knot, like this one, and then again. And you have this, and you pull gently. So it kind of looks nice. There we go. And I don't like to cut here. I like to cut a little bit further from the knot, because what I do after that is that I use this, which you can find in Dollar Tree, but you can have any, like even with a needle, you can do it. And what I do is that I just open the threads. I think it looks nice. See that? So we're going to do the same thing with the other two. And there you have your bookmark. It's pretty, right? I think it's gorgeous, and it's very light. So that's it for this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you like it. Please, if you like this type of content, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. And yeah, see you in the next video. Have a great week. Bye.